Okay, so going to talk a bit about the supply drop guns and the guns specifically that you get with an integrated attachment. Now, I made a pretty big mistake here, and I just want to warn you guys not to do the same thing. So first of all, I'm just going to show you, first you can order these by their rarity, and I can see that I've already got 2 of these guns, so I'm going to sell one, get a nice 2000 XP, brilliant. Now that is one good thing they're good for, okay? You might get a duplicate, sell it, get yourself some XP. You can't carry them, you can't carry 2 around at once, okay? So, well, you can, but you can only use 1 at a time. So my point is, right, this IMR-Hushed, now it comes with an integrated silencer. So I was looking at the stats on the gun when I first got it, and I thought, oh, that's great. I've got a silencer and it hasn't affected the range like it does when I attach the normal, when I attach it to the normal IMR without the supply drop, this not professional version. So there you can see by comparing the two to each other, the various attributes of each gun are effectively the same. You lose a bit of handling, but okay, I was willing to take a hit on the handling, but I've got this integrated silencer and it hasn't affected my my overall range, which is what happens when you attach the silencer on the IMR, the normal IMR. So here you can see I've dropped 2 points off the range, so now I've only got 7 range, and the handling, okay, that's still a 9, but I've dropped the 7. I've dropped to 7 on range. So I was thinking, okay, well, I might as well go with the integrated one. That's going to have a lot better range, and particularly seeing as this gun's got great no recoil, you might as well use that one. Okay, so I always attach a full grip just to keep the accuracy. So that's pushed up the accuracy a little bit, which is great. But now we'll go back over to the supply drop IMR, the IMR-Hushed as it's called, and we'll have a look if we add the grip to it again. Now look, all of a sudden I've suddenly got 2 points off my range, which I didn't notice before. Yeah, I can add the full grip and I get those accuracy points back, but there is really very little point for me that I can see in having this professional version of the IMR at all, when you can't actually take the attachment off it. It's fixed, you get no choice, and it doesn't really affect the gun's performance at all in terms of the overall attributes, other than losing 1 point of handling. So I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, is look, I made this mistake. I was playing for ages with that IMR-Hushed version, and I was thinking, oh, this is great, I've got a much better gun, and it really wasn't. So while I'm feeling stupid, I've gone back to playing without the professional version, and I'm getting a lot more kills. I've just got slightly better handling on it now. So really, pay attention is the point. That some of these guns, you're pretty much just having a nice paint job, and is it worth a nice paint job? Paint jobs do not get you extra kills, and these attributes will. So pay attention, guys. It's something that I thought I would just point out. The supply drop guns, some of them are actually genuinely good if you can have a look around. I've got quite a few now. I've nearly prestige, so I've got 2-3 pages worth of additional guns. I've got some supply drops, and some of them are really worth it, okay? But pay attention to it and just make sure you're not just going for it because you think it's a lot better when it genuinely isn't. So that's the message I wanted to pass on. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know what you think, and I will be back soon with another couple of tips. I'll show you some of my favorite guns. The IMR is one of my favorite guns. It is absolutely beastly in how fast and how accurate and how powerful it is. It does a lot of damage, guys. I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.